Welcome to Daily CoinCu Crypto News. Here are today's headlines. Kroger, the large U.S. grocery store, accepts Bitcoin Cash. EU central banks are working on DLT-based wealth accounting. South Korea confirms NFT will not be regulated, according to Bitcoin Magazine. New York mayor gets the first 3 salaries in Bitcoin. Cosmoverse Conference opens in Lisbon in 2021. Now let's dive into the details. Kroger, a prominent U.S. grocery store, accepts Bitcoin Cash. American grocery chain Kroger accepts crypto payments before the Christmas season. The major retailer accepts Bitcoin Cash (BCH) in all of its stores: Baker's, City Market, Dillon's, Fred Meyer, QFC, and others, and also likes to shop online. Rodney McMullen, president and CEO of Kroger, says the growing demand for cashless payments is driving the initiative. During the pandemic, cashless payments flourished, and we see crypto as a natural evolution of the trend towards less physical money. In 2018, Kroger cut ties with large payment processor Visa, citing high point-of-sales fees. The retailer finally re-established the relationship in 2019 after Kroger negotiated new terms. Kroger previously worked in the crypto sector. In 2020, the company began offering Bitcoin rewards in its store through its crypto-based reward platform, Lolly. According to the announcement, Kroger will exchange cryptocurrencies for stablecoins shortly after receiving them, but does not rule out the possibility of ultimately keeping a percentage of them on the balance sheet. EU central banks are working on DLT-based wealth accounting. European central banks are intensifying their efforts to use distributed ledger technology, the foundation of the blockchain, in principal bank money payments. Banca d'Italia and Deutsche Bundesbank, the central banks of Italy and Germany, have teamed up to settle significant bank money from DLT-based securities exchanges. The official announcement emphasized that the main objective of the joint workshop was not to use DLT as a replacement for conventional systems. Instead, the initiative aims to complement existing central bank cash settlement operations with a DLT-based asset-linked programmable trigger mechanism, such as encrypting security and paying for cash using conventional payment systems. The announcement said that the proposed system would minimize counterparty risk for both parties by maintaining a balance between delivery and payment. The programmable trigger will complement the digital euro and act as a technical bridge between the existing payment systems used by the Eurosystem central banks and the DLT-based chemistry for processing crypto assets. South Korea confirms NFTs will not be regulated, according to Bitcoin Magazine. The Financial Services Commission, the FSC of Korea, issued a public statement today affirming that NFTs are not a virtual asset and will not be regulated. The move comes after reviewing the Financial Action Task Force's updated guidelines, stating that often NFTs or crypto collectibles are not considered virtual assets, depending on their characteristics. On November 5, an official from a branch of the FSC said in a statement, "Due to the position of the FATF on NFT regulation, we will not see any regulation in this area." The FSC focuses on the fact that the FATF views the NFT as unique and not interchangeable and is used as collectibles rather than currency. Not everyone supports this view. Experts in South Korea believe that NFT prices can be manipulated and used for money laundering, reports the Herald Court. South Koreans also don't have to pay taxes on NFTs, although they will have to spend on cryptocurrencies from January 2022. Dunamu, the parent company of the Upbit crypto exchange, which has a near monopoly on crypto trading in the country, will likely be pleased with this news. New York mayor gets his first 3 salaries in Bitcoin. New York Democratic Party Mayor Eric Adams announced on Twitter that he plans to get his first 3 salaries in Bitcoin. Adams also announced his plans to make New York the hub of the crypto industry after taking office in January. The clear statement of support for the cryptocurrency came in response to an earlier tweet from Bitcoin developer Anthony Pompliano, who will be the first American politician to receive his salary in Bitcoin. Earlier this week, Miami Mayor Francis Suarez, re-elected mayor, also responded to the tweet, saying he plans to get his next salary in Bitcoin. This prompted Adams to reply, "We're always going big to make it in New York, so I'll take my first 3 paychecks in Bitcoin when I become mayor." The race to become the first politician in the United States to receive a salary in crypto is a sign of the friendly competition between New York and Miami to become the leading crypto hub in the United States. After winning the Democratic mayor nomination in June, Adams promised in his victory speech that New York would become Bitcoin-centered. In an interview with Bloomberg on Wednesday, Adams vowed to investigate what is stopping Bitcoin and crypto growth in the city. He also mentioned his plan to learn from Suarez in founding Miami Coin. In this scheme, individuals use Stacks, a Bitcoin-based smart contract and application layer, to mine Miami Coin, with 30% of the revenue flowing back to the city to fund projects. The remaining 70% of the sales can be blocked to earn rewards in Bitcoin and Stacks. Cosmoverse Conference opened in Lisbon in 2021. The team behind the Cosmos-compatible blockchain network, or ATOM, they hosted the Cosmoverse Conference live from Lisbon, Portugal. To kick off the 2-day event, Zaki Manian, co-founder of Decentralized Finance, or DeFi, the Samo project, and former lead developer at Cosmos and Tendermint, the main distributor at the Cosmos network, well, they discussed some of the technologies in the growing Cosmos ecosystem. According to Manian, a development called ABCI++ will allow consensus events on other blockchains to be added to the block production process, improving the efficiency of cross-chain bridges and sets of rules on the network. Next, developers can use the DIBC feature to introduce governance proposals on different blockchains instead of transferring IBC tokens. Third, liquidity staking allows users to wager their ATOM while receiving a derivative used in DeFi applications. Ultimately, interchain accounts are intended to help set up multimodal applications in which decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs, on one chain can directly control accounts or wallets on another. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the CoinCu channel to stay up to date on the latest news.